everyone. So I am deciding to tackle my living room, which if you watch my Instagram, my living room got rearranged Thursday. It is now Saturday, so it's made it, no, Wednesday. So it has made it an entire 3 days being the same. But we are going to get our Christmas tree today, and so I've got to rearrange and kind of figure out how I want it. It was actually good to rearrange it like this because now it's giving me like a perspective of how I want it for the Christmas tree. So we're gonna get ready to rearrange it. And if you know me well, you know I do not keep things the same for very long at freaking all. So I'll give you guys a tour of my living room, which is a mess right now because Porter has currently dumped out every toy. Luckily we don't have too many toys out, but he has. You have a runny nose. Quite lovely child. Oh, it's so beautiful being a parent. There's just something about it that just makes my heart soar. Anyway, so I'll kind of show you guys my living room and then my idea and thoughts of where I want to put the tree. All right, say hi. Oh, of course he'll say hi. So currently this layout's working pretty well. What I have is I have this. I needed something next to here so when I'm cross stitching, then I can have a shelf that a certain human, this one, doesn't reach stuff. So I moved that here, and then the toy one is here. Okay, I love this area right here. This is like my favorite setup right now. So I've loved it. I put this back on here because I like it way more than the other stand I had. I was just playing with it. So my thought is I'm actually going to, because we don't have that many toys now, I'm going to slide them all in here and kind of, not downgrade, take off, declutter this shelf more. And so I'm gonna lessen what's on here so I can fit the toys and maybe even take off a two or three baskets of toys. So then everything will be here on this shelf. And I'm thinking I'm going to slide this shelf behind this couch. And it's just gonna be used like for the stuff on top of it. Mainly, it's really hard for me to get rid of lamps in this room. Because there's no lights. So this room is so dark at night. But then our Christmas tree would go kind of in this corner here. I don't know if that's going to work though with the shelf here and the lamp. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but that's my thought in my rearranging process. We're excited to go get our tree today. Hey boys, what are we doing? Yeah, are we putting up the Christmas tree?
Yeah, we'll take off the lights.
Who brought you your pajamas?
That's the ear.
The elf?
Yeah.
Did you have a name for our elf yet?
What's name? I call him Socks. Socks.
Socks?
Yeah.
Socks the
Deer.
elf?
Yeah.
That's cute. All right. Our elf is now named Socks. So I don't know if you noticed, but my husband was so nice and Jimmy rigged this for me. So I had this basket that I was actually going to give to DI. And I was like, oh, that would actually be perfect base for the Christmas tree. I still have the tree skirt, like I'm going to set like inside of it. So you can't see like the stool it's on. But you had to like cut into it a little bit. So the back of it's not as pretty as the front. But anyways, this is our first like real artificial tree. So I went through and fluffed it. I'm getting ready to get the... this is the big ribbon I'm doing around it. Focus. So this is the big ribbon I'm going to put around it. And then these are all the balls we're gonna put on it, plus the ornaments that Jamie and Porter picked out this year. I love their cute jammies. They're pretty freaking adorable. Okay, so I found this on Pinterest to take, what are these called? Pipe cleaners. These are green pipe cleaners. And I just went through and put them like every so often on the ribbon. So then I'm gonna attach them to the tree with these, and also give it kind of like a bunched look. So I'm gonna try it. All right, so we still have more I want to put on, but I am loving it. So I just grabbed these words from, what's that place called? So there's Merry, Ho Ho Ho, Noel, Joy. So yeah, they're just little wood ones that I stuck on there, but I really love them. Also this year, we're trying these. These are called scentsicles. It smells, so it smells like a real tree. They're just these, if you can see it back there. There's one stick of them. I think it came with like 5, but I found these at Michael's. So then the tree smells real. So I still want to do some more to it. Like I want to add some more, but for now I really like it. Also in the basket, I put the tree skirt inside of it. So it doesn't, you don't just see the stool that it's on top of, but I am like obsessed with how cute this is turning out. I really like it. I still need to figure out the topper, because our topper we usually do doesn't really match all the gold that I did this year. And this is the one Jamie picked out for this year for his ornament. And this is the one Porter picked out this year for his ornament. So I need to write on them, and then I need to put up the ones from last year too. But yeah, I'm gonna call it good for tonight because I'm tired. We're watching Elf. My house looks like I have children still. Also, another thing I did, okay, so I moved that shelf behind there like I said I was going to, and just kind of move things around. And we still have the, what's that called? The blanket ladder here. And then we still have, out here, I took a bunch of the books back. So right now, all that's out is, we have Christmas books here. This is our library books. And then I have our toy bins all here. So everything still fits. I just, yeah, we narrowed it down to this 1/9 shelf instead of the 6 shelf. But yay, besides that it's a mess, and we're gonna clean it so we can relax and go to bed. Holy cow. But that tree is just stunning.